Good evening everyone, Nivola here again, another nightcap note. Back to Scotland this week. In 2007, in my little trip through Scotland, one of the earlier distilleries I visited was this one, Edradour. Edradour at that stage, in 2007, was reputed to be the smallest distillery in Scotland. This photo is of me standing outside the Edradour distillery, about to rush in, well, I don't know about rush, about to move in and have a taste of their whiskies. And this photo is of me standing at the bar in the Edradour tasting room with a whisky in hand. How uncommon to have a whisky in hand. And you'll notice on the bar in front of me there's a mug. When one ordered a coffee at Edradour, it was given in this mug and you were allowed to take the mug home. Here is my mug. As you can see, it's looking a little worse for wear, because for 13 years, since I visited Edradour, this has been used regularly. Anyway, let's move on to the whisky. Edradour 10-year-old. They also make a 10-year-old peated whisky, which I do have on shelf, and one of these days might give you a talk about that. So here we are, Edradour 10-year-old, and the colour is like burnished copper, I suppose, or as I've used before, a good honey colour. Nice nose. It's got fruit, maybe dried fruit, raisins, sultanas that get used in Christmas cakes. And it's got hints of sherry, which means it's probably been in a sherry barrel, and hints of vanilla. Nice nose. Well, that's nice and lifted. Not as big and zingy as the Bullet 95 that I reviewed not so long ago. But it's certainly got some delicious spice, and there's apple and the Christmas cake. There's lots going on there. It's lip-smackingly good stuff. And the finish is, well, I mentioned the fruitcake, spiced fruitcake, oaky, and it's warming, nice warm feeling in the mouth and as it goes down. Not burn, just warming. Many distilleries use only sherry casks. Some whiskies use sherry to finish their whiskies, but Edradour uses only sherry casks, and I think the benefits are there in the glass for anyone to see. This is pretty good stuff. It may be the smallest distillery, but it's pretty handy.